Okay. We're playing Dominion. This is League. It's against Burning Skull. And undoubtedly that'll mean a number of disasters. Not the Burning Skull part, but the League part, because that's been my season so far. What have we here? We have Stockpile, and Smithy and Villa, Scepter, Mastermind, and Peasant. Which makes lots of decisions to be made. I'm not sure that Peasant is actually, useful here. Oh look, we have a whole bunch of text here. We should probably turn that off. Anyways, I'm gonna open Smithy Stockpile, I think. I'm not the most confident in not doing Peasant right away, but I'm not actually sure exactly what the targets are. There's not there's a bunch of trashing here. So, you get it up to Disciple, you sure don't want Teacher, it doesn't seem. Maybe I'll be proven wrong, but I don't think this is a great board for Peasant. So I'm going to start Smithy Stockpile, and we'll see from there. We try to get more Smithies, more Stockpiles. All those nice things. Maybe some Scepters. At some point even some Masterminds. So here's our first awkward moment. Where we would have to buy Stockpile here in order to get that one back, which seems, like a good thing to do, but I don't know. I could just take another Smithy, go Smithy Peasant, although the Peasant doesn't seem that great. Could go Stockpile Guide. I think I like that plan. Here I'll just be another Smithy. I'll hope that you somehow, saw your soldier and missed 4 otherwise, but that doesn't look like the case, so... Oh well. This, Traveler line's getting through quicker than I expected, for sure. But... we'll see. This is 9. I might just go Mastermind Smithy. Actually, that seems pretty bad. On second thought. I'd like to get the Stockpiles back in. Possibly with a Mastermind. The Mastermind could easily miss, but... oh well. It could also be a Scepter. If that's what I'm more into. Rather than a Smithy. Let's do that. This worked out admirably. Yeah, this Traveler line got through way faster than I thought it was going to, and I'm gonna guess that mine probably, quite possibly, would not have had such great results. I think this is about as good as it could have gone, possibly gone, so... oh well. I'm not sure exactly what you would be looking at to make this a difficult discard decision. You might be looking at Smithy Peasant. But there's, Way of the Frog, so if you really want to get that Peasant played, you can and still save the Smithy for next turn. I guess there could be like Mastermind Smithy and you'd be worried about hitting 4. Anyways. This is a good draw for me, certainly. We'll see if it continues being good. But couldn't have asked for much more in an opening hand. Yeah. I guess this is something that I sort of missed is Mastermind Frog. But, oh well, whatever. I could take Villa here, keep drawing. That seems reasonable. So this can be like Stockpile, Mastermind, or something like that. There we go. I can guide this out of the way. Yeah, this was certainly not something that I really saw coming. Was the get easy Mastermind on Smithy there. So, oh well. I guess you have a Smithy in there. Or maybe you're looking at a Smithy right now. Not really sure. This turn it may be advantageous for me to take out the rest of the stockpiles depending on the draw. This is pretty sketchy down here. Even guiding this. So, do I want to frog one of these? I guess probably. Yeah, so this was not what I was supposed to do. I'm going to take another Mastermind. And yeah. This will just end up being Frog the Smithy, play Mastermind probably twice. Hopefully we'll get to have stockpiles, but it's not looking that way, is it? And I guess it is looking that way. Okay. Alright, I'm going to take the last two stockpiles this turn. And we'll see. I don't actually have a lot of actions in here. Is part of the concern doing it this way. Like I masterminded the Scepter, sure, but or I sceptered the Mastermind, sure, but what's the second thing that it's going to hit? I don't know. Mastermind wouldn't be the worst thing ever. I would want to get a few more smithies possibly in there. There's also some question about winning this next turn, I want to say. If everything goes perfectly. I don't actually know how many stockpiles I have. We'll see. You're gonna try to draw through to there. I mean, you'll be successful in drawing through to there. You have just like a ton of smithies. That Mastermind really could have been a Scepter. The one just bought for the same effect. So it's kind of a whatever, but well, maybe it's not a whatever. I think you have one more smithy which can frog, yeah. Right. 2 more smithies which can frog. Even better. This will be a villa buy. Probably. If you think you can take one. My second Mastermind turns out to have been pretty bad. Be much better off this turn if that were a smithy, but I don't think I really figured out that the game was ending so soon. Which it is. I mean, look at these things. Anyway, let's see what you do. And there's certainly a villa buy coming. Like, I don't think that's in question. And then we'll see what else. Province. 6 stockpiles, which is like gets me to 25, which is not going to be enough to win. 26, even if everything goes amazingly perfect. I guess it does depend on what you buy, particularly if that isn't province. Maybe I'll take 5 estates, that would be useful. I hope you buy 5 estates. That's not 5 estates, it's 2 jesters. What is this garbage? Alright. Mastermind number 1. Play. What did I say I had? 26. That does empty things. So I guess it's what I do. Yeah, I mean, I'll take a tie from here, I'm pretty sure. Make sure there's not like a win that I'm missing. No, I don't think so. Okay. There we go. Tie. I mean, I knew it was going to be close to a win. If you had taken one more Villa Smithy, I'd have been golden, but yeah, you really did need to score there. Now it's my turn to go first. Let's see. There's a village. Village plus buy, draw. Payload gainer. I mean, we're there. I guess I'm gonna start double Amulet. I don't see much reason to do something else. Research Amulet's kind of the alternative, and that doesn't look particularly amazing. Courier just sucks with the duration. So yeah, I think it's 2 amulets. Not really trying to overthink things here. I guess you might eventually want to research towards the end, but I don't think early. I don't think. Well, maybe early. Like, what numbers are you gonna hit, though? I don't know. Well, I think I've convinced myself of Research Amulet, because I kind of want to hit 4 early. Alright. I say as I miss. Well, as much as I'd like to be disciplined, that is not in the cards. So let's just take the Workers' Village. Yeah, we got 2 estates out. It's not the worst thing ever. We got a Taxman. Seems pretty awful. Just want to trash and take another Workers' Village. Right. I think I'll keep the estate for now. And at some point we'll accumulate buys and just take like copper and a couple Wayfarers. That's the plan anyways. Trash the estate here. think. I guess there's not really a point in trashing the estate right here. Because, like, if I draw the other workers' village, what am I buying anyways? Copper double Wayfarer. City quarter. It's kind of early. Thought at least. Okay. So I think I'm just taking Copper Wayfarer. I do not like that city quarter one bit. Guessing it'll work out somehow, but man, that doesn't mean I have to like it. Coin, just take another village, I think. Now I'll gain silvers. Or a silver, I suppose, more accurately. As things worked out with the city quarter. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe not. Trash copper. This is good. Gain silver. I would like to draw this copper so I can get a workers' village in addition to the whatever. So workers' village copper, 2 Wayfarers. This all seems alright. Okay. Whoa. That's a lot of money. I'm gonna have a lot of money myself here. So this could just be like workers, village, copper, Wayfarer. I guess it could even be city quarter village if I don't feel like I want more buy. I feel like, there's reason to believe that I should be paying for taking these coppers or silvers, but right now I think I'm good just pretending that that's not actually a real thing that can happen. Yeah, you're really suffering from only having the 1+ buy. That's what I'm seeing. I could research. Yeah, I think we're just trashing copper. How much money is a good amount of money to have? All the money? Let's just take the last 2 Wayfarers. Right. And probably the last 3 villages. I mean, what are you doing? I could take a city quarter if I wanted to be safe, but I don't think so. I mean, I'm going to have so much money next turn if I really want. You have 3 buys. Okay, I can afford that. I should just be headlong to empty estates this turn if you don't take enough points to stop that. We'll see. Okay. Yeah. The early city quarter was definitely a mistake. I thought anyways. So far everything hasn't been terrible. There's still time for that to change, of course, 4 more games. What is going on here? Highway Villa. That's what's going on here. I mean, starting Fisherman Ironmonger seems basic enough for me. We'd really like to hit Altar, but I don't think that, I think cycling is more valuable than doing this. Blech. If I can talk. So cycling is more valuable than doing the silver and having a slightly higher chance. I don't think it's actually that high a chance. I mean, we get highway and stuff, and then Altar can turn stuff into nobles. Anyways, it's all good. You'll probably hit Altar. I'll probably miss. That's just going to be how it is. This is greatly lowering your chances of hitting Altar. Shoot. Well, no, it discards, and I just take another Ironmonger, right? Yeah. We're going to try to hit Altar the magical way. That's the goal, is hit Altar the magical way. This could be another Fisherman, if I so desired. I think I do desire. There's your Altar. Yeah. There's our Altar. We'll even get to shuffle into it. Amazing. Long term, I don't know. Everything just looks kinda normal on this board. You're gonna want at least 3 highways so that Altar can go to province. Probably more than that, so that you can instantly pile the villas if that's a move that you think is solid. You could have a really nice thing here where you see highway and altar together and are able to alter for another altar. That would be a thing that I sure would have liked to have done, but probably isn't going to happen. This will be a highway. Yeah, just like that. Amazing. This is going into altar, like 100%. There's no way that anything other than altar is the best thing to gain there. At least I don't think there is. Maybe nobles gets you draw a little bit more. I can see it. Alright. You just want a dead villa? No, you want to haven it for plus buy future turn. Okay. That's reasonable. That is an Ironmonger. This does not hit the number I want to hit. Undo. I need to put that back. I could just get 2 highways. That seems okay. Getting highways is good-ish. Can't draw that, can you? No. Okay. This will be another second altar for you. I think I might have been better off than Ironmonger over one of those highways, but I really want to get it with altar, and highways do produce money. So, it's a trade-off. Not money, but basically money. Do I alter this necropolis? Yes. Yes. I do alter this necropolis. Let's take nobles and another altar. There's villa. Okay. I was going, whoa, you're not playing your altar, but no, you're definitely playing your altar. I guess that's a reason to be going more nobles. I don't think this shuffles. Yeah, I think I'm done right here. So that's a little bit of an annoyance, but only a little one. I can take Noble's Trashing Hovel. Let's do it. So cool. I'm not sure how good it is, but it definitely feels fun. Now I can get 3 highways out. What should I pile villa? Probably. All these weird things to consider. No, I should definitely pile villa if I get 3 highways out. It can make my turns really stink. Is the thing, but it just prevents so much from happening on that side. So It would be something that I would do. Okay, I hate that pilgrimage. I can draw here. Fine. Yeah. Keep that. Yeah, so we're gonna do it. I don't know if there's a point in altering for something before we do it. I guess so. I can alter for another highway. Or do I just really need 2 nobles? Well, let's alter for another highway. Okay, we didn't draw it. Darn. Yeah, I'm gonna empty these things. Okay, how many gains do you have? 1, I have 8, so you have 3 buys and an altar, so that's 4 gains. That means taking this noble should be safe. 4 gains. No, you have the pilgrimage also, so you could go highway nobles, altar. I mean, you can't gain and play an altar. Well, you could gain and play an altar. I think I'm taking nobles here over province. We'll see. I mean, these upcoming turns could suck so bad, but it felt necessary to do that. You might get 2 turns, or you probably will get 2 turns, rather. Which, I don't know. You can't count on 2 turns, anyways. At least I don't think. Like, this demolished my deck, but I don't have much doubt. I shouldn't have taken the highway. I should have taken another nobles off the first altar. Because the villa's piled either way. Alright. I have determined. Yeah, I could have had another nobles over this highway right here, which isn't doing me a whole lot. I don't know what I was hoping for with it. So that was a mistake. And I can even blame this upcoming dud on that mistake, so that's good. Let's see. Like, if I have a miracle draw, I win this next turn no matter what. But chances are that doesn't happen. Just gonna be honest. So you probably get 2 turns, and you should be able to set up a win off of my dud for me. I don't think like dilly-dallying around was gonna cut it either though. So Pilgrimage for Noble's Highway Ironmonger. And then you probably get to win next turn. I think you would have been able to win this turn had I not done the the duchy's pointless. I think you would have been able to win this turn had I not done that. So I don't think it makes a whole lot of difference. At least I strongly believe you would have been able to. Like, you would have gained Noble's Altar, Highway, Bot Villa. Nice. Okay, so this is the expected outcome. We're just gonna take a duchy and a village or a sage. And an estate, I guess. I don't think the estate does me anything, but we'll see. I mean, you only have 4 gains, so... Right. So this actually didn't set it up for you. I didn't need the estate, but chances are I never get to it. So yeah, that was I think definitely a mistake on your end. To not lower something down to 3, namely Highway. Because it's going to prevent a win this turn unless I completely missed something. This turn looks decent, at least. I mean, chances are it probably still duds somewhere down here, but... You know... I theoretically have enough buys or gains in these 16 cards if I manage to somehow draw them all to empty estates. So that's of note. More likely it's going to be like Ironmongers in a province or 2, if that happens, but we'll see. provinces. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, I do have this other altar. That was smart of me. Whenever I got that. Okay, I should be winning. No problem. It's just clicking stuff out. To not think. Province, empty Ironmonger, yeah. Or empty estate. Okay. So, yeah. Getting all the villas sure was a solid move there. I thought anyways. And it turned out to be so. I had the one dud turn. Burning Skull should have set up a little bit better. For sure. And yeah, that's what happened. Wow. Stuff either cost 5 or 2 apparently. I'd sure like to have 5 coppers here instead of this cursed gold. That would be an easy Pooka, but now it's less of an easy Pooka. I'm pretty sure it's still a Pooka, but a Pooka Sleigh seems solid. You can just ignore Black Cat because of Lighthouse, right? Yeah. So, I guess eventually what we want to do is we want to make a big old Groundskeeper deck. Patrol will draw Curse, which is why I'm not too concerned about taking it right now. Obviously it's not good, but starting to get the coppers out. Get what you can get out earlier, the better. Seems good. It might have been that Silver Sleigh was a touch better. I don't know. I could really see either way. In some perfect world that doesn't exist, I'd be able to like play a sleigh and then somehow get a crown. Yeah, I don't think that world exists. Well, this isn't good. It's quite bad, in fact. Actually, it's not that bad. I can like top deck a sleigh and have 3 next turn. Okay. And in fact, not shuffle this, even better. We'll take silver here. That'll be good. That will be good. So this is why I was fine just eating the curse. I'm going to top deck Crown. And things look pretty good. Do I want to top deck one of these? Or do I want to top deck my buy? So I want to top deck one of these. And we'll buy silver, pawn. It'll be another silver. It's fine. At some point I'm likely to hit 2 again. and that can be the pawn. So much for hitting 2 again. Another crown? Or... I think another crown. Crown Sleigh right here. Seems decent enough. Now we'll get the pawn. Yeah, things seem to be working okay on that side too. Like, it's not all bad. I'm gonna crown silver, I suppose. Oh, I can also just, like... If that doesn't do anything, I can also just, worm this crown. Yeah, okay. Pawn, sure, on top. Worst case, I'll cantrip it. I feel ahead. I'm gonna go out on a limb. Do feel ahead. Black cat. It would be good to find the crown. Okay. Card action. Action coin. Action coin. And we're getting a resign. Awesome. Yeah, the opening Pooka really did work there. So that was good to see. Open Pooka, everybody. It's awesome. What have we here? Whoa. We don't have draw other than Elder Blacksmith. I don't think anything else actually draws. Sacrifice actions, draw them pretends to, but I don't think they're doing anything from there. I mean, if somebody brings about Blacksmith, I guess we'll use it, but I don't see it. I think Bounty Hunter Steward's better than Double Bounty Hunter. That might not be true. Or Bounty Hunter Priest. Bounty Hunter Priest has got to be where it's at. Right? Maybe not. I guess there's Alms, which kind of complicates things. I guess it's going to be Bounty Hunter Steward. The goal here is going to be just to make a big old Baker stack. Maybe Salvager. Maybe Salvager is the best terminal. I'm going to go Salvager. Yeah, I'm gonna go Salvager. Bounty Hunter Salvager is what it's gonna be. Because eventually I think I'm gonna want the ability to threaten things, so to speak. Threaten. Go use that word like you're gonna be threatening your opponent. Alms. Whoops. Undo. That was not Alms. That was Advance. And this will be Alms for Salvager. You can hit like Salvager with a state on turn 3. You can go Fisherman and Alms for something, but no, that didn't happen. Darn. It's tempting to bounty copper over a state here, given that the goal is by Baker, but I don't think that's really in order. Well, maybe it is. I'm gonna do it. Salvage a state, get another Baker. Look like a Baker moron. This will be Fisherman. Now I can have regrets about having done that thing I did. Bountying the thing. Do I want a haven? I guess it could be really in anything. Like another bounty hunter is probably the best thing. I would like to have that gold. That's for sure. These draws have been pretty catastrophic, I'm going to admit. Which I guess makes up for some previous games, but... like, super catastrophic. I don't know. Fisherman, Baker. Baker. Haven. Silver. Let's get the silver. Yeah, this is bad. I don't think there's gonna be much in the way of comebacks happening here. I've just not been able to connect anything with an estate past the first shuffle, and then I chose not to even. So that's bad. Somewhere along the way you picked up the Salvager that you totally do need. No estates. I don't really want to salvage the bounty hunter. I guess I could do it. Like, if I salvage the bounty hunter, I could spend 2 coffers, Alms bounty hunter, and buy province. And if I bounty hunter the silver and salvage an estate, I could get an extra silver. That might be okay. Or salvage a copper. I could do the same thing. I don't know how freaking things work. I thought it was going to give me 4 money. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it this way then. Yikes. What do I need to draw here? I guess I just take a duchy. I'm probably losing without that province, but I'm not like fully convinced that that's something that I need to do quite yet. Okay, yeah, that's going to be a problem. Salvage the Fisherman, or play the Fisherman. We're playing the Fisherman and salvaging something else. Or salvaging nothing and just taking another duchy. Like, I need to score, is the thing. I need to score a lot. Alright, yeah. Things went poorly. That's what I'll say. I think it was, like, I mean, I've been having not the worst things ever happen this match so far, so that was fine. Back to my start. It's another Pooka game. What's in the next? It's like, I mean, we're not buying Pooka right here. I think we're buying Church Page. I could see Experiment Page, but I'm pretty sure it's just Church Page. Next hand has 2 plus. As much as I love Pooka, you can't open it all the time. Sometimes you open Church. Maybe Experiments were good. I don't know. Hopefully you've been convinced by the last game that you need to open Pooka here. So I totally would not do that. Pathfinding going like Squire, Smithy eventually. I don't know whether to make this another Church or a set of Experiments. I think I'm going to go with a second Church. Okay, Page misses, so that's absolutely terrible. I'm not sure whether it's going to be better to exclude the 2 coppers or pick up a Sleigh. Or exclude one of the coppers and pick up a Sleigh. I think I'm going to go with the Sleigh. Another page. I don't think another page has much purpose. I'm just going to set aside 3 things. Here'll be my big opportunity to grab a Pooka if I want one earlier than later, which seems possible. It also seems like it might just be terrible, so there's that to consider. Let's see, you might have Treasure Hunter, which makes Experiments awfully tempting, doesn't it? So I'm behind off the page missing. No way around that. Happens. It might not be the end of the world, but it's bad. I can't play Treasure Hunter this turn. I'm just gonna go out there and say it. This will be a Sleigh or a Squire. think Sleigh. Man, other church isn't here, nor is the experiment to go with it. That's obnoxious. I could pathfind something. Joy. Pathfinding something is totally not useful. In case you were wondering. I could think about... No, I'm just taking more experiments right here. I guess I could think about Smithy or Squire, but... I'm just taking more experiments. Sure would have been nice to see a church right now, wouldn't it have? Alright, let's really hope that the warrior doesn't kill mine. It's looking good so far. Yeah, it hits a silver. Awesome. Okay. Okay, we don't see warrior, naturally. What can I do? I kind of want to Squire this turn. Let's do those three by the Squire. I guess I could have top decked the Squire, but whatever. This turn I'll buy Smithy. Start on those. Plenty of reasons for you to not play the treasure hunter, so that's all I can ask for, right? This warrior's gonna make the other church miss. Everything is terrible. That's what we're finding out. Page missing was a huge problem. I've been suffering consequences from it ever since. Hopefully you didn't see hero. Damn. Okay, so I'm just like so incredibly lost here. Playing your warrior after the other person plays their hero is not good. Just so you all know. Okay, I can put a Smithy on top. That is awesome. That pathfinding probably was worse than a Smithy. Maybe? Okay, it totally wasn't with what you're doing right now. I'm gonna trash the cursed gold here. I can put it into hand. Not really. I'm just gonna take another Smithy and get my champion. could top deck it. Alright, we get to see Champion. I don't think I'm actually trashing here. I'm gonna take Squire. I don't know. Like, Pathfinding looks bad for my deck. Or not bad, but not necessary yet. I think my goal for this turn is to take 2 Squires and a Smithy. So we'll see. Oh, I am stupid. I have the Champion. Okay. You totally did not need to grant that one. But, yeah. So let's just take our 2 horses, set that aside. 2 buys, take Squire, Smithy. Like, if I had seen that undo, man, I would have been suspicious. So suspicious. You know, I take Smithy Province. That seems like a thing that you totally could do. Okay, you're amping up the draw. I'm going to say things still don't feel very good right here. Despite you having this couple of bad turns. Next one's going to be a full turn for you, so that's going to be the end of that. I could get a page if I really want to produce silvers at a high rate. Probably should have done that last turn. Squires do them a little bit more controllably. Squire's like bad hero. It produces 1 less coin and it gets you silver instead of gold. I'm gonna trash a copper. I don't know if trashing the copper is any good, but I'm gonna do it. I need to gain silver off at least one of these. I'd church away the horse. Could also gain a silver here and church the horse and church that horse instead. I'm not going to get pathfinding. That's just the reality. That's 3. If I do this, that's 2 a province and 2 smithies. Which I'm going to say probably has to be enough to see me through. I mean, getting up to where I can triple would be a good idea. So, like, province, smithy, squire. might be more in order. In which case I would set aside a silver. Or it could be Pathfinding Smithy Squire. Pathfinding on Squire. Pathfinding on Squire, double Squire. Also a possibility. How much does this cost? 14. So, like that. That's 13. I cannot count worth a damn. Apparently. That is terrible. So, I want Pathfind Squire, Squire Smithy. There is no more trashing happening this game. Pathfinding the Squires because I might be getting more of them. I'm not sure that I would say the same thing about Smithies. I think I've taken my last Smithy here. Most likely. I really would have liked to have greened last turn, but I think I did need to put in the Pathfinding just long term. And it looks like you somehow had this astounding dud. Wow, that looks atrocious. Just that you're playing those Squires so early. Maybe it's fine. Yeah, no, that's going to be... Oh, it's 2 Smithies. Okay. Well, that I can live with. This should go to Hero. Yeah. Let's trash that. I think I said like I wasn't going to, but it turns out that I lied. Silver. I'm gonna double province this turn. However that works. I can probably gain 1 more silver. I want to be in position to triple next turn. So, and yeah, it can even be the gold. Well, I can buy something in addition to the provinces, like another Squire. So Smithy, horse, and silver go away. That's province, Squire. So yeah, that was just an absolutely atrocious dud from you last turn. I think the Smithies were out of line. Like, now you're just way overdrawing. This is super excessive. I don't know if I can quad this turn. I doubt it. Now I can triple, which, if you double, I'm not sure if it's going to be good enough. But maybe something I have to go for anyways, despite that. Like, you can do 7 buys. So that's an issue. I can potentially... No, I have enough squires to empty Squire estate. Okay, we're good. We'll win this next turn. Absolutely. Absolutely. This'll be emptying estate. I have 5 squires that can produce 11 buys. There's no way that you're going to score enough for that not to be a viable plan. We're done. Alright, no need to triple, no need to quad. Let's just empty the estates. And the squires. Yep. Almost like I planned it with that double province Squire. Did you see that? That was like such amazing planning. I totally didn't find it out towards the end of your turn. Totally found it out right then and was like, I'm gonna empty estates. Alright, don't trash. Just stow these, and Squire. Okay. Alright, that was a good match for a change. There was a distinct lack of catastrophes that happened other than in the last 2 games, and I got one of those anyways, so somehow things worked out, and see what the rest of the season brings. It'll be really depressing when I miss anyways, and demote, but whatever, so see you all.